Hello, I'm Anthony Horowitz, and I'm delighted to be answering some of the questions sent to me through Eason's Asks. And let's start with the first one. When writing for television series like New Blood, do you spend time on set, or is the full script written before production starts? Well, 9 times out of 10, the whole script is written. You need it before you can begin filming. But the truth is that filming is an evolving process, and as the process continues, I am always rewriting. There are scenes that can't be shot, things that don't work, things that actors don't like to say. So I'm always there, and I do visit the set, largely for the fun of it and to see all the work that's going on. But most of the work is actually done here, and it's done before we begin. Question number 2, what was it like to write about Sherlock Holmes and James Bond, 2 of the most famous fiction characters ever? Well, it was sort of nerve-wracking in a way, because these are 2 of the greatest characters in fiction. They are written by wonderful writers, Doyle and Fleming, and I had to raise my game in order to be able to write those characters. But the truth is, I love those books, and to write them was immersive. It was enormous fun. Actually, it was just a huge pleasure. Question 3, over the lockdown, you've shared your writing process with children. Have you found that children are harsh critics in general? Well, no, I don't think so. What I love about writing for young people is that they devour books in a way that adults don't. So I think adults can be more cynical, more judgmental, more critical as they read, more questioning. I love writing for young people because their criticism of a book is they don't read it. If they're reading it normally, they're enjoying it. Now, more than perhaps any other author, you work across many different forms of media. How do you maintain what must be a very grueling work schedule? Grueling isn't the word I'd use. Sometimes it's quite challenging. Sometimes I get a bit freaked out by the sort of deadlines I've got to keep up with, and I worry, will I get enough ideas for the next book down the line, etc. But writing for me is life. It's my passion. I love doing it. And so if it feels grueling, if it feels difficult, if it feels snarly, I go out for a walk and do something else, because for me, the enjoyment of writing is the proof that it's sort of working. Which of your characters has been your favorite to create and write about? Well, that's an easy one. It's Alex Rider, of course. I've been writing about that boy now for 20 years, and he changed my life, and I'm so proud of the success those books have had. So that would have to be Alex Rider. And the last question, I've been a fan of the Alex Rider series since I was 10. You're 13 books into the series now. Do you see an end? Or are you happy to keep writing this series? And whoever says this says, I hope so. Thank you for that. I have already said once that I'd stop writing Alex Rider, and I did stop, and then I started again. So I'm never, ever going to say again that there will be an end of a series. Definitely there'll be one more after Nightshade, and after that, I don't know. I'll keep writing those books as long as I keep having good ideas, and as long as I can believe that the next book will be better than the one before, which is sort of my philosophy of life. Anyway, thanks to everyone who submitted a question to Eason's Asks, and I just have to finish by saying that my new book, which is a murder mystery called Moonflower Murders, is published on the 20th of August, and you can pre-order it now on easons.com, and I do hope you will. Thank you so much for watching.